Hey Collective, welcome to my channel, Diamond Bright. For donations, gifts, etc., send an e-transfer, love and light. My email is diamondbright444@gmail.com. My purpose in this lifetime is to be of service and help all God's children heal. I'm a healer, an empath, and a high priestess. I've had to deal with the devil's energy my whole life, and it hasn't been a stroll in the park. Needless to say, I've had to heal a few times. I have a step-by-step process I use, and it's a one-time payment of $90. You will not get a masterclass, course, or monthly payments. This is a one-time deal. I also want to say that if you are or have been in a relationship with a narcissist or who you think is the devil, order my program. They will get the karma they deserve. Also, at a point in my life when I was going through my own karma, I read like a dozen books on relationships from psychologists, therapists, etc. So I have compiled all the information and condensed it into a really cheap rate. If you follow this advice, you will save yourself karma and a big, gigantic headache later by knowing that you are doing things in the way that a therapist would advise you to. This is on sale for $30 as a grand opening price. Normal price is $50, so take advantage of this now. I have other ideas that are brewing in my head for you guys. I'll keep you posted. If you are interested, email me at diamondbright444@gmail.com and we'll continue from there. Do not do anything until we have talked. I have 3 jobs besides this one, so please be patient with me. My job for God is to heal and raise the planet's frequency. This will blow your mind. I appreciate you all. May God bless you all. Disclaimer, this channel is for entertainment purposes only. If anything triggers you, please consult the proper professionals. I will be keeping the comments off. Prayer. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Dear God, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and beings of the white light, please help me give the collective the most accurate, intuitive reading possible so we as one can vibrate to the highest frequency to know you and your love. We want to help you heal us all so the world can level up and be full of love and joy. Please keep those away from us who wish us harm so we can live our life with peace and service. Archangel Michael, please help to protect us all from negativity and do return the sender to all those that send it our way during and after the reading. Gratitude. Amen. The ones who ask questions about your life are your ops. The ones who try and force themselves into your life are also your ops. What is Spirit's message for the collective today? First row. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Judgment, 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Second row. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, Strength, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Third row. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, Justice, Devil, World, and 10 of Wands. Fourth row. Hanged Man, 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Empress, 9 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Moon. Someone and the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles get new beginnings, and or someone gets a business opportunity and the Ace of Wands confirms it. Could be with legal dealings with judgment and justice, maybe as an inheritance. News over family, home, or marriage. Some kind of change to do with decisions over money, and someone wants you juggling. This could be a same-sex thing going on in the environment. The Queen of Swords has an awareness of wielding her power gracefully with blocking conflict, groups, and jealousies from a Queen of Cups or maliciousness over your security inheritance. Could be thinking you are giving her competition in their relationship, but little does she know that you don't want the drama of others. Your intuition is telling you this, and you are on point with this one. Someone gets financial gain and recognizing a change of residence and or work events with psychic messages or romance, emotional messages to do with a legal situation with the devil, demons, and or a Capricorn coming full circle as someone doesn't realize they do too much. It's why they get nowhere. Could happen between spring to fall. Someone is finally or will finally get a different perspective about leaving an Empress out in the cold, that their decision wasn't the smartest one to make for so many reasons. I'm ending this now at that. The King of Wands and the Queen of Swords are focused on financial gain as they are aware of your boundaries and luck while they wait. Financial gain during limbo by cutting out what no longer serves you. Someone in a King of Pentacles or just a King of Pentacles isn't happy about a move or change. They feel the abandonment, could have also lost work or loss due to a move. Could also be due to a legal situation. Someone wants new beginnings, new job, new love, happiness, and a glow up by wielding your power gracefully over love messages, psychic messages, or social invitations. Romantic friends come to you because narcissists thought they'd leave you out in the cold when this is emotionally what you wanted. Congrats, collective. Careful as the narcissist may choose to be mean to a child to get back at you. Bring legal dealings on their ass. It won't work out for their benefit or bring a move into the scenario if they do. That will leave them out in the cold if they do. That will bring them closer to the Empress if they do. Bring changes for the better. There may be an Empress out here that has the advantage through legal dealings system, who has a group or family fighting and jealous over your advantage. You could be ignoring this group. Someone may get news of a jealous group about or from the devil, demon, or Capricorn. Cheating, addiction that may grant a wish about faithfulness or financial events. News about this. Someone has the devil, demons, and the Capricorn angry and miserable. Someone has a toxic, dysfunctional family or marriage that is involved in the group, maybe around a Queen of Cups that is in the group and jelly about your inheritance, security, and possibly a commitment coming. This could revolve around work and a calling too. An enlightenment and completion is coming. This grants a wish to an Empress. Devil is between the Queen of Cups and the Empress. Doesn't want to be seen. Little do they know that you know. The Queen of Cups has a message for you. This brings your wishes, Empress, and or Queen of Cups wants to be nasty, mean to you, or it is someone between you two that is mean, nasty, narcissist. Why would people want to compete with an Empress? Why don't they just become one themselves? Like, hello. Empress, there is a deception out here to do with an inheritance and commercial transactions, so be careful with the sale of property from family or relationship. It is a way that you could be stolen from, but jail for them. Make a will. Make sure that from your past, make sure ones from your past are out of it. Put your heirs into the salary per month thing in the will. That way you are protected from the devil, demons, and protect your generational wealth. I have a feeling it's for your future ancestors that God will bring in after you to do something phenomenal with it. Divine timing from something spectacular. There is a King of Wands that has spiritual awareness of knowing who the Empress is, and there is a King of Pentacles that is going to want or is wanting to go into business with them. The King of Pentacles and the King of Wands may be in a relationship, so there could be in business together, but that doesn't mean that they're in a relationship. But the devil is in the reading, so be aware and be careful. Legal dealings should be done in this scenario if you decide to go for it. You might not be told the truth here, so cover your ass. Empress, with there being this much of a mess here, messes with your abundance and you are the treasure. A background check may be needed. Devil and groups are surrounding the legal situation. It may be a good idea to avoid it altogether. Who has the time for all this BS? Your job is for God and to keep your vibe high, and God will take care of the mess for you. Be aware, those of you in a commitment marriage or a situationship, make sure to mention that your platform is your job. May need to do a corporation and maybe LLC one and pay yourself out of the corporation. Also get a joint account with your child or children, one that when you are gone, that account goes immediately to your children. Consider the corporation going in your child's name or someone you know for sure you can trust, as the devil is on your ass and your children's too. Wanting what you have when they never put any effort in. They want reward with putting in zero effort. Basically wanting to steal from you. Demon, demon, demon. Be careful with STD2s. The devil, the King of Wands and the Ten of Wands is in this reading. The devil, demon wants to get to you through your children if they have to. So just pay your children through the corporation with them working for it. This way, it's harder for the demon to get his hands on your money. Demons are sick and lazy. Life Love You cards are: I listen to the wisdom of my body, I trust the guidance of the universe, and I choose happiness. Listen to the wisdom of my body says your body has a message for you. Listen to what it is telling you. Thank your body for being the perfect messenger. I trust the guidance of the universe says trust that everything you need to know will be revealed to you in the perfect space-time sequence. I choose happiness says memo to self. Remember to enjoy the miracle of existence today. Soul Journey cards are freedom, blame, and pride. Freedom says, I possess the power to be power and the free will to create my own happiness. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insight that will allow it to make the right choice for its own growth. Remember, you are never a victim of other people or their circumstances. You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to take place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you, so feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer. Blame says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. It is so easy to give away the power to transform your life. Certainly there have been people along your path who have shaped you into who you are today. But you are solely responsible for your own happiness. The ego can be a very fragile thing, and if it comes under fire, the first instinct is to blame an outside force. Victim consciousness weakens the connection to that of your soul source. This mind says, I don't have the power inside myself to break free because someone else's power is stronger. This is an illusion. And they're telling you this because the devil's in the reading now, so you're like, okay. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, the belief is the problem. Personal responsibility can empower you to change your reality. Lasting transformation always begins on the inside and works its way out. There is a difference between a reason and an excuse. A reason is valid and unavoidable. An excuse is an attempt to shift the blame. Pride says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You need to take the time to honor and acknowledge what you are and what your soul has accomplished with your life thus far. You should look at your past soul choices and be mindful of how through your positive actions, compassion, and understanding, you have made a better life for yourself and others. How you have changed the world in some little way How have you shared insights with others? Reflect on what you have mastered. You should never underappreciate or underestimate yourself or your accomplishments because others will do that for you. Okay, now is the time for you to remember how brave you have been throughout your journey. Celebration is required. Humans tend to spend too much of their energy and time on negative emotions and what they have not done. This card signifies that you should take rightful ownership of who you are and how you have shared your unique light with the world. And also, it may also be a perfect time for you to look around and acknowledge those other souls who have also accomplished many great things and who need to be reminded of them. Wisdom of the House of Night cards are meditation, wishing, and lust. Meditation says, be still and listen to the sounds of the pulsing energy as the life force inherits in all things sings a gentle song to your sweet ears. In the darkness, inky black night, I, Nynx, make my magic and weave it into the world. This is a time of non-action. Do nothing and find quiet within your heart and wait. All will be revealed when the time is right. Now is the time for quiet contemplation. You won't miss a thing if you stay quiet. Be still and know that I, Nynx, goddess of night, am always with you as you discover your magic in silence. Wishing says, choosing this symbol means you are at a wonderful juncture in your life. Your imagination and preparation can align with the web of power. My dear one, I hear your prayers. I know your heart and I know what is for your highest good. Dreams do come true. Make sure your dream serves your highest purpose and does not take away from another. Be careful what you wish for. Remember the coins tossed in the wishing well. For every wish, there is a price to be paid. Are you ready to spend the time and the energy that your granted wish will require? Now is the time your wish will be fulfilled. Lust says, my dear one, when the symbol of lust has come before you, be aware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. There is a fine balance between desire that is pure and the obsession that arises in the insatiable thrill of danger. Be careful that your desires remain good and that your wanting doesn't cause hurt to yourself or another. It is best that you move cautiously forward. If you're asking about a relationship, you may be developing an obsessive lever that will take a long time to recover from. Ask yourself, what is the nature of your desire? Why do you want this so badly? Be aware there is always a hidden agenda in lust. What is yours? Energy oracle cards are cornucopia, financial constraints, and walking away. Cornucopia talks about wishes fulfilled. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in for financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you may know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant way. Get ready for the great feast of abundance. Value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding all your effort. Affirmation. The universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. Financial constraint talks about restrictions concerning money. This card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight right at this time, so rein in your spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time to indulge, so beware of what's really important and consciously choose your expenditures. There is a big difference between what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and abide your time. Things will get better. But for now, be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and the good things you already have. Affirmation. I can move through any cycle with dignity and awareness. I am open to receiving increased wealth. Money moves to and through my life, bringing benefits to all. Walking away talks about letting go and moving on. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into the misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you are finished with, perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to be a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and the resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. Affirmation. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. This is our reading. I hope it helps you. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I hope you all have an amazing, spectacular, divine day. My thoughts and blessings are with you all. I'm grateful for each and every one of you for checking out my channel. Hope you will follow me on this journey that we will share together. For those of you willing to do the work, and it's easy work I might add, order my step-by-step program to heal yourself and help God raise your vibration. My relationship tip book would be a great pair with this process. If you follow the tips, you will get dharma instead of karma. Do not do anything until you have messaged me, and we will go from there. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm Diamond Bright. My email address is diamondbright444@gmail.com. God is love. Let us love one another, for love comes from God, and anyone who loves is a child of God. He who loves not man does not know God, for God is love. God showed his love for us, for he sent his only Son into a world that through him we might have life. Love thy stranger.